Welcome to Junior Time Travelers TV, stories from the past. I love stories and I know you do too. So we are going to the past to learn about famous people who lived before us. Our spotlight in this very first episode is an Egyptian queen, Cleopatra. Did you know the name Cleopatra was a title? Let me explain. A long time ago, a Macedonian Greek family ruled Egypt. That family was around for over 300 years. The first ruler was a man named Ptolemy Langus the Long. What a funny name. Beginning from 194 BC with the wife of Ptolemy V, Cleopatra I, the name Cleopatra became the regular name of Egyptian queens in the Ptolemaic dynasty. The Ptolemaic dynasty was a family that ruled Egypt from about 305 BC or before Christ. In this video, the Cleopatra or queen is Cleopatra VII. Although an Egyptian queen, our father was Greek and her mother was likely from the Middle East, with some people suggesting she may have had some African ancestry too. While we may never know what this queen looked like, here are a few things you may want to know about her. Growing up in the royal palace in Egypt, Cleopatra was surrounded by scholars, artists, and philosophers. She was educated in various subjects like sciences, arts, and languages. Cleopatra was not just a person, she was a student of life, soaking up knowledge like a sponge. As a child, she must have been awestruck by the grandeur and the beauty of her surroundings. But she was also aware of the responsibility that came with her royal birth. She knew that one day she would have to lead her people, and she prepared for it from a very young age. Who knew that this young princess would become one of the most influential queens in history? Well, now you do. But this is just the beginning of Cleopatra's incredible journey. Stay tuned as we're now going to dive deeper into the life of this extraordinary queen. Cleopatra was born in 69 BC to Ptolemy XII. That is 69 years before Jesus was born. When you see the word BC, it means before Christ. She was beautiful, smart, had linguistic talent, mastering multiple languages, including Greek, Egyptian, and Latin. She became a queen at 18, alongside her younger brother Ptolemy XIII. There was a lot of fighting in Egypt and other parts of the ancient world at the time of her rule. She had enemies within and outside Egypt. Cleopatra's ambition and intelligence was seen from a very young age as she sought friendship to strengthen her rule. She was friends with Roman leaders Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, and they all influenced what happened in those times thousands of years ago. Her relationship with Julius Caesar brought stability to Egypt, and she later had a son, Caesarion, by Julius Caesar. After Caesar's assassination, Cleopatra aligned herself with another famous person, Mark Antony, forming a powerful union. They became close friends and eventually had children together. Everyone talked about them in Rome. They had lots of enemies too, leading to the famous Battle of Actium against Octavian, a very powerful Roman ruler. The army of Cleopatra and Mark Antony were defeated by Octavian, who later became Caesar Augustus, the emperor of Rome at the time of Jesus' birth. Following their defeats, Cleopatra and Mark Antony met tragic ends. Believing Cleopatra had died, Antony took his own life. Cleopatra, in despair, ended her life too, famously by an apse, a very poisonous snake. Despite a tragic end, Cleopatra remained popular. Her intelligence, her charm, political achievements left an indelible mark on history. Her death marked the end of the Ptolemaic dynasty and the beginning of Egypt's Roman conquest, Egypt becoming a part of the Roman Empire. Cleopatra's story has inspired countless of works of arts, literature, and film. Her legacy as a powerful and influential ruler continues to captivate imaginations. Even today, Cleopatra remains a symbol of intelligence, strength, and resilience, leaving an impact on the world. Do you love arts and crafts? Cleopatra did too. An accomplishment shows she had an understanding of the people and the world around her at the time. You too can accomplish much by exploring arts, reading, and learning about other people and their culture. And if you're still learning to read, remember, you will be able to learn more stuff if you can read. So keep learning and you'll soon get there. And if you are a kid watching this and there is any word or phrase you do not know what they mean in this video, please ask your mom and dad to help, or any adults that you feel comfortable with. Before we say goodbye to this very first episode, do you remember this? What does the word BC means? A. British Columbia. B. Before Christ. C. Before calendars. Answer B. Before Christ. Remember, ask mom and dad to subscribe for more fascinating stories from history. Until next time, this is Junior Time Travelers TV signing off.